Thanks for tuning in to the Diva Hustle Show. We have our guest today, Yng Dexter, a songwriter, singer, a songwriter, rapper, and a singer. You're from California and you're breaking barriers for hip hop and punk, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Yng Dexter, for coming through. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. And you?
I'm all right. So tell me about what first got you started in the music?
First got me started with music actually. He's right now deceased, but it's a rapper named XXX Tentacion.
Okay.
Yeah. I got into music through him because like it was like an inspiration.
Okay.
And then I basically figured I was like, if he could inspire other people to do things like that, maybe I could. But yeah.
And what inspired you? Like, what inspired you to make music, basically?
To make music, basically, just like friends around me and people I surround myself with.
Mm-hmm.
And then just the whole genre of music in general.
Now, do you have a background in music before this? Was you like dibbling, dabbling in music, or is it just one day you was like, you know what, I'm a rap, I'm a sing, and I'm a write songs?
I mean, I used to in like middle school do like piano and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And I thought about doing a band and stuff like that, but I was like, I don't know about that. And that's when, once I got later on older and stuff, got more into like hip hop and stuff like that, I was like, maybe I could probably start doing this. But yeah.
Is there one that you like more than the other? Like, do you like rapping? Or are you more like a singer? Or which one?
I'd say somewhere in between, cause like I do like more like the singing stuff and all that, and then like the rapping, it's more fun to like put down like lyrics and all that and rhyming. So yeah.
So tell me, what is your process like when you're creating your songs and your writing? What kind of zone do you go into?
Well, first, I'll take the beat and then I'll look through it, like listen thoroughly, and then if I like it, then I'll just go with it, and then I'll first start off with the melody, and then like basically like just maybe like humming and whatnot, like catching the flow of the song, and then that's basically how I start, and then yeah.
And
I
how
do
long does it take you?
The fastest I've actually wrote a song was like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It probably just depends on the day, like, cause most people get like writer's blocks like that, But yeah, the longest I'd probably say whole day. Just depends how
And
creative I am.
when you're going in the studio, do you prefer to be alone, or like what's your studio atmosphere like?
My studio atmosphere, I would say probably when I'm recording, I probably like alone, so it makes me feel like I'm not being like watched like, over my shoulder and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know, get like a little bit like not stage fright, but like just like performance wise and whatnot. I feel like, kind of nervous to do it in front of other people. But I'm trying to get over that. But around me, basically, I'd like to have basically to match the energy, like friends and whatnot. I'll have other like musical friends be in the studio with me, give me like inspiration and stuff like that.
How do you feel the internet has impacted the music industry?
I feel like it's a lot different now than what it was back then.
Okay.
You can probably I would say you probably get more exposure doing like the internet stuff now and whatnot, doing trends and stuff like that, like TikTok and all that. Like you just blow up one song or whatnot. As far as like back then, it was just like like handing out CDs and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oh, take a listen to my stuff, and some people mess with it, some people not. But yeah, I feel like it's impacted it, like I'd say in a positive way, because you get more exposure, and then more people are blowing up every day.
And so you are signed to a record label, right?
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Um, I joined this one Discord, and then I was like, I was looking through it was like, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but like different channels and whatnot.
Yeah.
And they're basically looking for other people. And so I was like, huh, let me try that. But yeah, I was at first with I still do stuff with them. Like the first people I was with, WNN, those
Okay.
were the first people to get me started off with my music stuff. It's helped a lot with all that. And then the new people I'm with right now, hoping, you know, I could push farther.
Right.
But it's been pretty good so far.
That's
We
good.
got not well, I'd say like producers and stuff like that on standby and stuff.
Mhm.
And then they got different like engineers and stuff like that and other artists that are cool to work with.
Okay. Do you feel like it's a lot of pressure when you're artist coming out of California because you're coming behind, like, some of the great rappers, I'm sorry, Hustle,
Nipsey?
Nicki Hustle, um, Snoop Dogg, Tupac. Do you feel like it's a lot of pressure sometimes?
I would say yeah, because it's like they set they set the bar like pretty high, you know.
Right.
You know, they're very talented people, you know. I would hope, to one day not well get to their level, I would say. No, I would say they are like better artists than me, but yeah, with their wordplay and everything. So yeah, it's pretty I'd say just a little bit there.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
And what are some obstacles you have overcame as an artist, and how did you overcome them?
I would say first wise learning the different uh techniques and tools in
Okay.
making music as far as like microphones and stuff. And then I learned more in how to like mix and master my own stuff.
Okay.
So I wouldn't have to like necessarily like wait on other people and whatnot, and I would really like know what I want to do with
Mhm.
my sound and make it clear to me and stuff like that. So when I put it out, it's what I want to put out. But yeah, because like I said with like the music equipment, like so like I said before, like the WN people, like they've helped me like
Mhm.
with knowledge and stuff like that. So like the mics, I use like USB mics, which is like it was
Right.
okay for the first start. Like my first song, I used the USB mic. It sounds pretty good.
Okay.
But now that I have like all like different interfaces like that, my sound has improved a lot.
And do you have a studio set up at home?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, okay.
I went from just recording like in a non-sound-treated room to just recording in my closet, put up like I think they're called like styrofoam, like the sound styrofoam stuff all across my
Yeah.
room and everything in the closet, made more sound treated. Yeah.
Okay. And what advice would you give to new artists that are starting out?
Advice. I'd say take it slow, you know.
Okay.
You will get there. It's all like never give up because it's always that one song. Like you could be lame one day and that's when like post a song and it'll blow up and then the next day like you're popping and stuff. But um advice or whatnot, I'd say learn how to market your own music and
Hmm.
stuff. Surround yourself with people that want to elevate you
Right.
and will lift your music career up above the water.
Okay. All right. And I know I gotta ask the question. I know you got a lot of groupies. So how's the groupie life look going for you?
Uh,
You being a cute young guy, how's the groupie life going for you?
I mean, it's okay, I guess, you know. Can't really be hanging with females, you know, because I have a female myself, so gotta stay loyal. But yeah, like fans and stuff, I got some pretty cool fans.
That's good.
Yeah.
And what is the best advice that you was given to as a music artist?
Best advice that I've given as an artist,
Hmm.
charge into the game, like as far as like money, you know, put it into the game and then it'll do you good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
Um
go ahead?
Oh, I was gonna say, and then also, I'd say the one person that like gives me the most advice and whatnot is my friend Kesh. Like he would tell me, "Oh, do this, do that." He'll basically tell me how to move correctly in different
Okay.
aspects, so I'm not out there, looking dumb. But yeah.
And what are you working on next, young Dexter?
Actually, my album, well,
Okay.
it's finished now. It's it was supposed to drop today, but that's when I was like, nah, not really. I wasn't really feeling for
Right.
it. I don't know if it was ready yet at the time, so I pushed it back. It should be dropping February.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say beginning February or the month after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at the drop, do you have any upcoming concerts or tours or music videos you're going to be doing?
Um, I was shooting this music video a few days ago for one of the songs off the album,
Okay.
and I'm planning to do another one on the 13th of November.
Okay.
And then tonight I'm gonna be doing a show with one of my friends, performing one of the songs off my album.
Oh, that's where are you performing tonight?
I think it's called. Oh, I would have to pull the picture real quick. Give me 1 second.
No problem.
Ooh, it is called. Well, it's loading, but I think it's something with Miami in it. All I know. It's
Okay.
it's not really like a club, but something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, and one more question. What's the first single off the song on off the new album going to be?
Um, the single I'd say Imposter. I just dropped
Okay.
that recently. It's I'd say alternative rock.
Okay.
Yeah. It's that, and then I might drop another single off the album. Just depends on how I feel.
All right.
But yeah.
Well, make sure you get the music over to us so we can add to the Diva Hustle radio so we can add you to a rotation.
All
And
right.
I'd like to thank you for meeting with us today and talking about your journey. How can people get in contact with you?
I'd say the best way is probably just emailing me or
Social
just direct
media.
messaging me on Instagram.
Okay. And what's your Instagram handle?
It is Yng Dexter 17.
Okay. All right. All right. Thanks for coming through. And
You're
it was a
welcome.
pleasure talking with you.
Yeah. It's got to be on here.
All
But yeah. All right. Take care, man.
right.